Hello, everybody. Give me one moment. Give me a sec. Let me get my camera to function. You got Bika, Priestess, Flame. Just give me 1 second here. Just trying to get my camera to pop on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. How's everyone? How is everyone? You got Cozy Flow today. Got some Cozy Flow action. Hey, aimbots. How's everybody? Oh, that's a little high up. Let me aim that down a smidge. You have the same shawl? You have the same thing? I got this at a thrift shop. It's so cozy. It's like one of my favorite things to wear because it is the most coziest. I'm gonna ping Discord and we'll get jamming. Jammin'. We're gonna have a fun stream today. I'm looking forward to it. So let me ping. Yes. All right. Everyone is pinged. Hi, Ark. Hi, everyone. We're just gonna hang out for a minute while everyone pops in. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. So, first thing I want to say is that if you saw my last stream, my Abyss run, I'm very frustrated. Do not like Abyss very much. I took what someone said like way too seriously. I just want to apologize for that. Shouldn't have done it. You know, I talked to Shiro afterwards. Like, I know like Shiro, so I mean they're a Patreon member. Like, I don't know why I would take anything they said like that seriously. But yeah, just want to apologize for that. I'm try not to be so try hard. Hey Coco Go, welcome to the stream. We got Az saying he's staying through the whole stream. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're doing account reviews today, so we'll do some of those, and then I've got plenty of stuff to do on my own account. I've got resin I need to spend, you know, things I want to do. So we got to prep a little bit for YAE MIKO and stuff like that. Hey Crystal, welcome everyone popping in. Welcome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my game launched. Hey Globby. Make sure everyone, you drop a like on your way in. Make sure you do that. It'll help boost us into the algorithm. Hey Angie, I appreciate everyone for doing that. It does help a lot. I do like it. It does make a difference. Oh. Let me do the fancy thing that I've been doing. Wait. Why do I keep clicking the wrong button over and over? Okay. I'm going to drop the Discord link and I'm going to pin it, and now it is pinned, and so it shall be. Okay, what the heck? Hold on 1 second. How did that happen? There's no way my gimbal's dead. There's literally, it's not possible. Didn't need that gimbal anyway. All right, no, it should be fine. It should be fine. It should be. I think it was. Oh, I think it was just a little unbalanced. Is all. All right. If I have to lock it, I have to lock it. So we're gonna start out with an account review. And this account review is for King Flame, who is here. Let me get that pulled up real quick, and we'll get going on that. Now, here's the good news about the other account reviews we're doing, because we're doing more tonight, I hope. Like, no one messaged me back that I messaged. So, if we get people popping in that want an account review on the fly kind of thing, we can probably do some of those this stream. I would be open to that, since, you know. Yeah, I think it was unbalanced because it was tilting back a little bit, and I think it just stressed the motors too much. I have like 32% battery, so it should last, you know, like at least a couple more hours. All right. Hey, Ayana, welcome to the stream. Jess. Hey, Jess. Welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. My team. Freddy's bugging me. Hold on. I'll crack the door for him. Yeah, there you go, buddy. I gotta do it. If I don't do it, he just, you know how it is. All right. And now we enter the account. But yes, we're going to do that. I want to do some testing on Hakushin Ring, because the Hakushin Ring is it can buff animo damage, and so like I can use YAE MIKO. I'm thinking of using YAE MIKO with Hakushin Ring, and gosh, I don't even know what for the set or anything, but I think I might. Hey, not me. Welcome. I think I might use her in a more supportive role. So everyone, drop a like on the video, help boost us up, and let me drop into this account. And then let me fix chat. I'm thinking I might update my chat thing, the element up there. Official build? Yeah, something kind of like official build. More like a sub DPS, like enabler buffer. I'm gonna have to test on stream. I gotta do some testing, but Dante's here. Welcome, welcome. So, Zhongli Shield and C4 Gene, only thing in the game that gives Animo Shred. No, I think Animo or Venti can. Hakushin Ring can't shred Animo resistance, but it can boost Animo damage. So that's sort of like the other side of that coin. Yeah, there's not very many sources of Geo or Animo Shred, to be honest with ya. Alright, so we're gonna do our normal thing here. I'm gonna go through and check investments, and then I'm gonna check out some teams. Love to see Shenhe. Okay. And see, we've got the cliff where the units fall off. Alright, and I know King Flame's a little bit of a newer player. What AR are ya, King Flame? Hey, Red Kai. Oh, Red Kai, by the way, I know I told you forever ago, like days ago, that I was going to test Hakushin Ring on Geo. We are going to do that on the stream. So don't you worry, I did not forget. I got too busy, but I need to test it. I really need to test it, because if it works how I think it might work, then being able to buff Geo and Animo damage would be pretty great. Okay. Cool. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy so far. All right, so now we're gonna look at teams. How can Venti get Animo Shred? I think it was one of his constellations. I think it's like a really late constellation, though. I think it's like his C4, C6, or something like that. Cool. King Flame account? Yep. Yep. All right. So we've got... Okay. I can give you a couple tips. I know you do have a core. Okay. I know you're working with the units that you have built, but I actually don't think that having these units on this team has good synergy for this comp. I think you would be better off using this as your Hu Tao core. So you've got your Diona for shield and selective heals, Zinchu, and don't worry. Getting freezing on the stream? You are? I'm not getting any connection errors. Anyone else having connection problems? Let me know if it keeps happening, and I'll keep an eye on chat for that. Okay, and then you don't need Benny, actually, surprisingly, for your comp here. It'd actually probably be better to use like a official here or something like that. Stream's working fine for you guys? Yeah, Neptune, let me know how you're doing. And then obviously Goro is going to be massive for your team here. So I would probably use Goro instead here to buff up your Ito. And I would try to run the 3 Geo, but let me see what your other. I know you have Noelle, you have Yunjin, you have Ningguang. You could do Ningguang, Goro. I know you like the melee users though, so you could use Yunjin. It's just that Ito doesn't really need Yunjin, the buff. And then this is fine. I would say that, yeah, I mean, if you had Kazuha or something, he'd be better here, but that's fine. That's a good comp there. So yeah, I would try to swap out this Raiden Shogun, and I would try to swap in Fischl here. Things seem fine now, must just be me. Okay, just let me know if it happens again. So here's the thing about Yunjin and Ito. It's not bad, but like he works on the stacks for his charge attacks, right? And if you're not doing charge attacks, you have a DPS loss. Well, she can like recover some of that DPS loss. So if you have like a C0 Ito, he does less charge attacks. You know, I could see maybe in a situation like that, because with C0 Ito, you know you're going to be doing normal attacks during his burst. Like you have to build up stacks, unless you get insanely lucky on RNG with the things hitting Ushi, but I don't even think that can give you like infinite stacks necessarily. But she won't boost his charge attack damage. All she'll do is boost his normal attack damage, which is why it's kind of not great. Kind of better for like a Noelle situation, to be honest. But you can put Goro in here. You could put Noelle in as your occasional healer, and then you could use, like you could take these guys out. You could put Benny in. You could put someone else in if you wanted, like a different off-field damage dealer. Not entirely. If you like Geo for an Ito team, maybe. Yeah, it's just the limited number of units here we're working with. Hi Noodles, welcome. Hope everyone's enjoying the vibe, hanging out, having fun. Oh, my bad. Hi Kwang, Kwang, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce things. Yeah, I don't have much other team building advice. You're still working on building a lot of units here. I do like Chongyun a lot for like if you're gonna do a Hu Tao comp and you're gonna run like this kind of little bit of a freeze in there. But you can also use Sucrose. She would also be a fantastic slot in for this team as well, for the EM boosting. Although you don't really have any off-field pyro for this. So then you would probably want to get an off-field pyro shielder like Toma or Yanfei C4. Either of those work for that. Yep. I think even Xinyan could be built that way. But Yanfei's pyro application is a little more consistent, and C4 Yanfei is pretty good. But yeah, if you're gonna run the freeze kind of version, I actually do prefer like maybe a Chongyun if you have C2. That's kind of nice. Animal Shred's good too, though. Kind of up to you there. Okay. Hi Tia, welcome. So the everything's looking pretty okay here. I would probably give your Zinchu. You don't have a sack sword right now, I don't think. So you could give him Favonius if you're trying to get the higher base attack weapon on. Oh, I see. On Benny there. But you might be able to find another weapon with decently high base attack to replace for Benny. Oh wait, you do have a sack sword right there. Yeah, you should use this for him. You should definitely build this up for your Zinchu. Yep. Goro, you're looking for him. Yeah, I think Yunjin, I mean, if you have her and you don't have Goro, then yeah, for sure worth putting it her. I mean, you know, you want at least Geo Resonance in your comp. So it could be worthwhile. And for C0 Ito, like I said, he does do more normal attacks, but yep. Yeah. Basically what Autumn said. Does sound pretty good. And then if you need build advice for like I know you're getting started on artifact farming. Let me jump to face cam real quick because I want to actually check the AR. Yeah, 55. So you're getting deep in the artifact farming now. And for that reason, I think you should probably focus on the best, most efficient domain you can. I see that you already have like a Gladiator 2 set, Crimson 2 set. You can keep your Crimson 2 set and start farming Emblem, because you're going to want to put Emblem on Zinchu. There's quite a few units that are going to want that set. It's good resin efficiency. And then you can kind of get Noblesse pieces from Strongbox. Yeah, you can also use Wanderer's Troop, but you have a Dragon's Bane, so it's not really necessary. Attack scaling would be better. I use 4-piece Maidens on her, but you can use Noblesse in this comp, unless you bring another Noblesse carrier into the comp. I'm going to lurk while I fight Thunder Manifestation, my fellow king. You really dislike Noelle? Okay. Yeah, and then you've got your Ito comp, and because you're gonna need to build up some Geo meta. I see you've been putting your resin into the Husk domain. You might want to just slap something on him, just to have something on him. Yeah, because you'll want Clam for your Kokomi. You have a Chi-Chi as well, so better efficiency for Clam farming, because you can give your crit pieces to Chi-Chi, and you can give your non-crit pieces, like your HP scaling stuff to Kokomi, your attack and crit scaling stuff to Chi-Chi from that domain. For the Clam set, you'll need Husk for probably Ito and Yunjin, and, you know, maybe Goro if you decide to put, yeah, if you have him on 4-piece Husk. But the thing about this, to be honest, is Goro is very flexible with his set bonuses. I'm also very confused by the wording of that, Red Kai. I was a little confuddled. Everyone hanging out, drop a like, please. Help boost us up. Thank you. Link to the Discord in the chat here, if anyone's new. Yeah, I was confused by that comment a little bit. But the point being is that his E is what makes his buffing better, and his level. Like, level him up, get his E leveled up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can run whatever set you want on him. I would actually swap these. You run Sackbow on your Diona, and you can run Fabbow on your Goro here. And then you can run whatever set, like Noblesse, would actually be a good idea for extra buffing from him, especially if you don't want to use Benny with your Edo team and save Benny for like a different team. Goro's fantastic, but yeah, you if you have like, yeah, I see you're just working with what you have, but you know. Yep. I would start using Strongbox and trying to get Noblesse pieces, because those will be really useful, even as 2-set or anything like that. Not your account? Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Your Discord name isn't Black King? That's the account that I'm on right now. I thought that was you. King Flame, I'm sorry. What am I? Let me. No, I'm so confused. What the? Wow, I can't believe I just... Too many people with the name King. LOL. Well, my bad. Anyway. Wow, this whole time I thought it was, Huh. Oh, thanks for everyone popping in. Drop a like. We're vibing. We're doing a thing. I don't know how that happened. That's weird. I just saw King, and I guess, Yeah, your Discord name is King Flame, and I don't know why I just, like... Well, they DM'd me earlier. They said they work nights. I'm not sure if they are here right now. They might have a different YouTube name, but to be honest, I think they work night shifts, so they might just watch the VOD for this. They keep missing the streams, which is why we've had to go back to their thing. Hey, Elizer. But yeah, everyone here hanging out, drop a like, boost us up, get us going. Link to the Discord in the description here, or in the chat and in my description. And yeah, welcome everyone. Glad to have you. We're doing an account review right now, and I have a special treat for everyone. I DM'd people for account reviews, and we all need a laugh. Good. Not many people responded, actually. So I'm willing to do on-site account reviews. We can set them up on site. I pretty much have everything done for this account. I really don't have much else to say. I think I gave all the team building advice I could, all the artifact advice I could. Your weapons look pretty well set up. I changed a couple things around, but nothing crazy. Yeah. Thanks for applying. And with that being said, yes, we got Freddy here encouraging the stream, vibing, hanging out. Let me swap the music real quick while we're here. What's this? What's this? I got all these new songs and I can't remember what they sound like, so. What do I mean by on-site? Like, basically, can you go again? I'd prefer we just keep it for people that maybe need one right now, like that maybe you're at the bottom of the list or something. Like if anyone, if you have an account review application in, you could just speak up in chat, and I will go hunt down I will hunt you down. I will review your account. Yeah, you wouldn't have to apply. I could just DM you. This has some like weird. No, I don't want to. No. Hey, Nat. Hi, Star Fury. Oh, let me see what you said. Do we just share our UID for review? Oh, okay. So you would have to, you can share your UID and password over DMs. So you would have to do that. Yeah, if you guys didn't get a DM from me about an account review, it's because the list is really long. But because I DM'd, normally I DM like 4 or 5 people. And then what I do is, wait for them to reply. If they don't reply, DM more people. But pretty much no one replied. So if you have an application in right now and you're here in chat, give me a shout out and I will be able to do that for you. Or if you don't have an application but you would like, yeah, I usually log into the account itself. I know some people do them through the profiles, but yeah, you can make a temporary password. Welcome everyone. If you're new, drop a like. Discord link in the chat here. I'd love to have you. I'm gonna hop over to my account. Let me get out of this person's account. Thank you, Black King, for your account review. I appreciate you. Let me know. Just DM me if you have any questions about anything I said or anything at all. You can set up a. You also set a username. You don't have to dox your email. Yeah, but you could. I would prefer you do it through DMs on Discord. So that would be preferred. I wouldn't want you to send any information over, like just YouTube chat. You know, dox is just like when you blast someone's info, basically. What is this song? Dante? What did you say? Give the people what they want. Review yours? Dante. I think they've seen enough of your account. If you want to review mine, though, to be honest, is really need a really fun team to play with while doing Overworld. Oh, okay. I mean, I can do that. That's not hard. I like team building. I have to check my resin and stuff. All right, here we go. Boop. All right. Also, I got to do this real quick. Since we're hanging out. Wait. Doing big things. Hold on. Huge things. Massive things. Wait. Oh gosh, I'm all over the place. I think it's kind of good like that. And then where's the... Wait, where's my little number? Oh, there's the number. Okay, we'll stick that up there. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a very meta-oriented person. I am AR-59. Now I can check people's AR without doxing their UID. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Yes, I'm very chill. Welcome, Star. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Star Fury. I'm not like super pro. I like building off meta. Account tour when? I've made it an account tour video. I would like to probably do some more of that. Yeah, this is my account. Yep. I gotta spend some resin. Everyone hanging out, vibing, please drop a like. Help boost us up. I appreciate ya. We're gonna be going for a couple hours here. Hoping to do a couple more account reviews. Did one already, but we will see what happens. If not, I'll just vibe on my account. I've got some testing I want to do for Hakushin Ring because YAE MIKO is coming out very soon. I'm planning on pulling her and building her as like an Electro Enabler buffing support with Hakushin Ring. And it sounds pretty cool, but I need to test like a couple things with the weapon. I'm probably just gonna run my freeze team because it's faster. And use this team. This team still needs a considerable amount of work. My Raiden Shogun isn't well built. Pretty much the only one that's okay is my Rosaria. Everyone else is like not very well built on this team. But that's what makes it exciting. It's like a work in progress. You know, I can just you know, I kind of actually like how this is set up a little bit more. Thank you for KMI. 44k? Oh yeah, that's not even my cap. My cap on Xinyan right now is 70k. Yeah, I've actually really liked Xinyan so far. Here, I'll keep running her for a minute. I'll show you guys. Try to be a little better. I'm so used to doing this domain with my freeze team. It feels like I can just clear it super fast. Yeah, that wasn't even my max damage. Here, let me try to get some good juicy Xinyan. Damage. But first, gotta get my Chi-Chi damage. Let me do that. Oh, I think I missed because he dodged. Keck wall. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do it again. This isn't even Xinyan's final form. Yeah, I gotta show you. Only streamer I follow main Xinyan's and 3 crowns are 80k. Nice. How much healing per tick? I'm not sure actually. On my Chi-Chi? Yeah, I'm not sure. She's not well built either. Her artifacts like aren't leveled up. That Cryo Goblet didn't look too terrible. Yeah, thankfully they removed the big wolf from Abyss. That guy was a pain in the butt. Faux show. Okay. That was my... Okay, yeah, I should be able to... What? Ba-da-ba. But the thing with Xinyan, 59, yeah, 59 right there. The thing with Xinyan is that you have to like, I think these guys have physical resist up, like the Ruin people. If you have C2, you can build Xinyan as like a burst support. It's just that like she doesn't need crit rate at C2, so you can build her 100% crit damage, which is what I did. And so it's actually funny because with Rosaria in the Cryo Resonance, my Xinyan, even at 5% crit rate, gosh, I keep doing that right when he dodges back. Like the very second that he does it, that he dodges, I'm just like, yeah, that's a great idea. I should, I'm hitting 31k clams. My max damage on clam set should be like, probably 40 or so K. 44k Xinyan's, like hordes of Xinyan's. That's so funny. I think King Flame is right. Trying different combinations of characters, that's like the best thing to do. Team building, yo. That's my thing. Yeah, that wolf has like ultra instinct. You're so right. It's like he can predict right when I'm about to hit that Q button. He's like, I know. It's time. Oh, that was weird. I got kind of stuck there. Yeah, 58. Get Shrek, Wolfie boy. I love using Hey, me too. Big same. Underappreciated character gang. I'm high-fiving you. That's what we're doing right now. Because yeah, no, actually my favorite thing about this team comp is literally that I get to use my Chi-Chi and I get to use my Xinyan, and it's not even bad. Like Rosaria C6 plus the Superconduct plus Xinyan is like 40, 20, 75% Fizz Shred. And then you get 15% Fizz damage boosting from Xignon. And the Clam set also does physical damage. So, to me, it's like a Fizz Driver quick swap comp. It's kind of how I keep thinking about it. Is that like Chi-Chi's like a Fizz Driver healer kind of thing? It's kind of weird. And then Raiden, obviously, for Superconduct enabling and recharging bursts, because it's a very burst-heavy team. I just did a 19k melt with my Xignon. That's what I kept saying, is that I technically have like 20% crit rate. It's so funny. They'll never put a weekly boss in Abyss. Yeah, I don't think they will either. Probably mostly world bosses. At most, maybe like a couple world bosses at one time or something. They did add Child or Wolfie. Oh, they didn't. I think you meant to say they didn't. Doesn't follow pattern. Is my Chi-Chi a Fizz build? She's a... Okay, oh, wait. No, it's not condensed. It's not condensed. What was that? I added an account application for my alt. LOL. We'll see. What is that feather? I don't even know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, I really don't like this song. I just need something that I like. You know what I mean? Like something that I want to listen to. Like I need something that like actually is enjoyable to me. And I don't know what it is. It's definitely not that. Oh my gosh. Nope. No. Wait. Now we're talking. It's this one artist. This artist, you can probably tell if you pay attention to my streams long enough that like I keep coming back to this one artist. You can kind of tell from the way their songs sounds probably a little bit distinct from the other ones. It's a little bit hip hoppy, a little jazzy. I kind of like it. It's pretty chill. Imagine they brought back the hypostasis event, but the multiple boss in the event. Oh, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I hate that because those have like some really bad. Oh wow, her range. Like the mechanics, the time delay mechanics, basically from them phase shifting and stuff. Like the RNG on that makes it so frustrating. Any enemy that has multiple phases, when they put them in Abyss, it's like, can you not though? Can you not though? Such a time waster. Fight them all on one floor? Because you were weak back then. And now you are strong. Now you can conquer the challenges laid before you. Okay, I'm sorry, that was weird. I'm not sorry. I'm absolutely not sorry. But you know what I mean. Okay. So. Let me look. I need to check the books for today. I might need to farm some talent books. Might. That is a might. If testers can beat the 3 cubes in 1.5 minutes, they probably add this. When was the hypostasis event? Forever ago, actually. I think it was like 1.2 or 1.3. Maybe they reran it since then. I think they... No, I don't think they reran it. It was like the very first combat event we had. Maybe not the very first, but one of the very first of the modern ones that... What am I doing? That we have where we're like doing boss rush and stuff like that. So we've got resistance, diligence. Okay. No, I think I'm good. I need prosperity for her. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's like 1.1, 1.2. I played it, so it couldn't have been 1.1. Welcome back, GameBots. Welcome back. I have Zhao was planning on getting Kazuha, but is Venti better for Zhao? No, I don't think Zhao can hit the enemies if they're at the bottom of Venti's black hole, but they kind of rubber band up and down, and if they're at the top, he won't hit them. So that's kind of a negative synergy with Zhao and Venti. But his CC lasts longer than Kazuha, so that's kind of the trade-off. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say either of them are amazing. Kind of like Red Kai is saying, I would use Sucrose or Gene, if you need to. Okay. I don't need any of that. Oh boy. I don't even think my Chi-Chi's artifacts are really any... I don't know if many of them are worth rolling. Like, I rolled up the flower and this headpiece. Did I get any other... crit... Oh, that one might roll well. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that might actually be really good. Crit damage. Looking for crit rate. Oh my. Okay, well that one doesn't have attack percent, but that ER is looking juicy. But this one's a 4-statter. So I just gotta try this one first. You know? Hey Kiryu. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm saving up. I'm gonna do a strongbox video soon. Look, hot garbage. What? Please drop a like on the video. Bring it up. Bring the juju. Please. 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 You can screw me on artifacts all the time, but when it comes to Chi-Chi, just give me a good set. Just let me have one. Oh, attack percent? That's okay. Her healing scales off attack percent. Those are the 2 stats that I'm okay with. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Okay, whatever. I'll take an HP roll. It's a 4-statter. I mean, you know, if it's a 4-statter, that just means that I get an extra roll to waste on a stat I don't want. And that means that the next roll has a chance of also being a crit damage roll. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, my Mora looking so sad right now. I'm about to go spend all this condensed on Mora. Not all of it, but... Oh, what's my current one? Oh, it's already better. Like, it's pretty much already better. So I might as well just roll it up. Oh, let me get the Mora first. Let me go get let me let me go farm a little bit of Mora. And we shall continue. Yeah, it's already better. I don't really have any good clam sets, so anything is better than nothing. Me with my 9k Mora be like, Big Sag. Big Sag. Oh, there you are. I was like, where the heck did she go? Oh. Hey Duck, welcome to the stream. Hey Unlucky San. Did you miss account review? We did one. We'll do a couple. We might do more if anyone wants one like on the fly. I could do an on the fly review. First streamer I've seen farm ley lines instead of shop. Yeah, I farm ley lines, and I also farm artifact routes and elites because you can get a lot of mora from that. And it's like, you know, like why wouldn't I? Oh, did you see that 75k? Oh yeah, 75k. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think that was probably one of the bigger. I think I've seen an 80k, but I think it was during maybe a bounty or something. Yeah, on the fly review, like just do one. You know, you can just maybe DM me. Yeah, I think Unlucky-san is already in the Discord. Who said they wanted one? I see Unlucky-san, but... Oh, hi, Jafapa. Noodles. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and DM it to me. Let me roll up this artifact a little bit and see. And then I'll go ahead and hop into your account. Oh. If I get one more crit roll, I think I'd be a happy camper. I mean, this is like it's like 0.8% better. So, you know, it's like I guess it's an upgrade, but also if it could be like a bigger upgrade, that would be super mega ultra pog. That would be the poggiest. That would be the best thing. Okay, just go ahead and... Oh, why is that? Do I get a little more for the artifacts or... Oh, well. What? Really? Oh, that's kind of sad. All right. Oh, you had to give me flat HP. Had to do it. All right. All right. Well, I do have this other one down here, and I could try that a little bit. Like we could take this to +4 at least. EM, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna jump into an account review in a second. ER, I mean, I'll take it. Ugh. ER again. Okay, can I get a can I bother you for a crit roll? Please. Please. One crit roll, please. Oh, oh, oh! Whoa! Oh! Why? Now the one that I just got is worse. Okay, here, we'll come back to this. Hi, Amaru. Well, I'm out of Mora again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm some more Mora. Okay, give me a sec. Backing out of my account. Pulling up Discord. Ooh, we've got people. We've got people. You, Tash? I see you. Previously applied? Oh, okay. I see Eliza. All right, and they're gonna send you an email. Give me a second. Akash? Are you the other person who DM'd me? All right, I'm gonna send you the email, Eliza. Oh, Starfury, if you know the game well and you want to join a friendly community, feel free, check out our Discord. Link in the chat, in the description as well. We would love to have some friendly faces in there for sure. We've got active people in there every day. I'm active every day. Yeah, trying to grow a friendly community. So Eliza, just go ahead and DM me the code when you get it. I'll hop in and then I will do Akash's account next. Yeah, and we've got theory crafters in the Discord, so we've got people that are willing to help out. And if you're new here, make sure to drop a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. Pushes up us up in the algorithm. It means the world. It means the world. Yes. Hi, Eliza. I see your DM. I'm waiting for the code from you. Too much commitment? That's okay, Starfury. No problem. You know, it's just like, it's a community that's there for people that want it. I'm not trying to like lead a cult or anything. I'm just trying to, you know, people that play the game regularly and want to have friendly chats about it. What server are you in, Eliza? You have to let me know. But, yeah, it's obvious. I mean, if you don't want to be there, then obviously don't join. I think that's kind of the point. Waiting. Asia? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'm loading in. Everyone else that DM me, you're gonna have to wait. Until I'm done with this account, at least. No, you should start a call, says Celestial Spoon. That's funny. Yeah, Unlucky Son, I got your DM. If you guys DM me, you know, obviously one at a time. I appreciate your patience. You know, I don't normally do account reviews like live like this for this reason exactly. Because it gets rowdy pretty quick. All right. So now, let me quip. Wow, a lot of invested units. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. Okay. So then we got, nice. Love to see it, Wow. Wow. Sheesh. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, team building. This is an interesting team here, although I feel like it's a little too quick swap for Beto. Like, I think you would probably be better off with like a Diona or something in this team comp right here. So you'd probably do a little bit better with Diona. You know, maybe you could use Fischl, or you could put Fischl in instead of Beto, because I think Fischl doesn't require you to do auto attacks to do sub DPS damage. Where's the... Oh, okay, no Fischl. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Just, gotcha. And then you got Tank Fei, it looks like. Tank Fei, Hu Tao. That's an interesting... Okay. Forgot to remove Beto. Oh, okay. Eliza, do you have anything that you want specifically me to do for your account? Because it looks like, I mean, like anything that you, any advice you want, or I mean, I can maybe build you a team or something. You know, looks like you kind of know what you're doing. Oh, first bot, huh? First bot. Oh, no, you don't need Raiden C2. No one needs Raiden C2. That's a want. Yeah, well, if you're using a Eula team, then, I mean, your main source of damage is going to be Eula. But the thing about Raiden is she's not a main DPS. And so C2 is if you want to make her a main DPS. She can do her role perfectly fine at C0. Perfectly fine. Other than that, I mean, it looks like you kind of, you know what's up. Hi, Moonlight. Welcome. I know you're busy with Walrus. Thank you for stopping by. Drop a like on the video. But yeah, I mean, if you want me to like maybe recommend a team or something, I could do that for you. Other than that, I don't really have anything much to say. But yeah. Okay. All right. Good account. Good account. That's an AR-58 account, so that's not too far behind where I am in almost AR-50. Oops. Why did I just quit out of Genshin? Freddy's hanging out in the back. Thanks everyone vibing. Drop a like, sub if you're new. Discord. You're welcome. I didn't really have much advice to give. I mean, you're in the late game. You really got everything pretty worked out. You know, Raiden C2, I view that as like a long-term investment. If you really like the unit and you want to make her like a main DPS, then yeah, sure, long-term investment wise, that's fine. But I think there's a lot of hype going on about like you need to have, and it's like nah. All right. So I said Akash next. I'm logging in right now. C2 ride-in or best in slot. She has the catch is such a good free-to-play option. Like C0 with the catch is just fine, you know. All right, email is sent to you, Akash. So DM me the code whenever. Yeah, I mean my ride-in C0. And you saw in that comp that I was playing, she was hitting like 70k or so on her first strike in that domain with a catch. Poorly built. I could probably hit over 100k if I actually built her well. All right, what account or what server are you, Akash? Yeah, C2 is a huge damage boost, but yeah, it's a lot of investment on one unit. Asia? Okay. We're going in. Everyone hanging out, drop a like on the video. I appreciate you. Ark has... Oh, okay, Ark. Yeah, I can get to you. And Noodles, I will also get to you. Unlucky Son, I will get to you. Okay. You're welcome. Happy to get some reviews done. You know, I figure we might as well, if there's anyone hanging out that's at the bottom of the list, I mean, you know, why not? We might as well just get them done. Here we are. First thing I see, Laganu. Oh, that's a really cool way to... I like the snowflakes. That's very pretty. Looks like a little bit of fate hunting. So I didn't see this in all the other accounts. So, you know, actually not as common for a lot of newer players. But you can see like some of these units aren't built, but they're leveled up hunting for fates. Very dedicated Geo and Cryo player, it looks like. Oh, wow. No, you're great. Triple Crown Hu Tao. Nice. Okay. Aimbot's got all your info? Okay. And then you DM me your best teams. Let me look at them real quick. All right, so your Abyss team looks like Hootown. So, hold on. It's hard to look at both of these things at the same time. So it's like an Edo team with Ganyu, or sometimes Goro, or sometimes Mona. So like Edo team, and then interesting. So I would recommend Akash. I see you using Raiden and Hu Tao in the same comp, and actually with the amount of downtime that Hu Tao has, I don't think you need Hu Tao or Raiden in the same comp, and like Hu Tao is not burst dependent, so you don't need to worry about her burst. I would actually run her in this double Geo team you've got, Hu Tao, and then I would use Raiden in your like a Eula team or something, and then your Edo team is good. It's if you're gonna run these three together, I actually run these three together without Zhongli, and then I just use Diona because she does elemental application, provides crystallized shields, and heals. But you got the 4-person Geo team. I mean, your Abyss teams look okay. It's just that one putting Raiden with Hu Tao is a little bit of a wasted potential kind of thing, because they're going to overlap on selfish field time, and it's going to make your rotations a little sloppier. Who should I build or get? If you are dedicated to Edo, get Kokomi. If you're dedicated to Hu Tao, maybe wait and see what Ayato is like. And if you're dedicated to pull YAE. That's my advice. It's just whoever you want. And I gotta check my camera battery real quick. 1 second. Yeah, my camera battery's about to die. Yes, Edo does need Geo characters, but you only need 3. Having 4 doesn't help you at all. Having 3 is the cap on power increase for Geo units. I mean, Zhongli gives you a res shred, like a 20% res shred, but like, I'd just rather have the healing from Diona and a little bit of extra shield. All right, be right back. I'm gonna change the battery. And here we are. Yeah, my camera battery does die every stream. I have to change it because, so like I have my cam link plugged into the side of my camera, and the port that it's plugged into, like the adapter blocks the port to the charging unit. So like normally what you would do for a DSLR is you would get a dummy battery and then plug it into a wall, so it would just never die. But because my adapter for my HDMI port is blocking the port for where I would plug it in to charge it, I can't. So I just gotta use batteries. And I mean, It's honestly fine. It's just every hour and a half or so I have to change my battery, and you know, it's sort of become a little bit of a joke in my community, because if I don't catch it fast enough, it'll die on me and catch me by surprise. But if I do catch it, then I win. But I forget quite a lot. Thank you for welcoming me back. You said look at your abyss. Nice. Well, then you don't need my help. I'm logging out. Alrighty, next person. And if you guys don't mind, for these on-the-fly accounts, you know, maybe apply if you need the help. That way I can get to the people that actually need the help. If you actually have things you are worried about, you know, I would appreciate being able to help you with team building or your account. If you just want to flex, I actually have a video series where you can do that. You can apply to do a showcase in my Discord. Well, good for you. You are good at a video game. Unlucky-san, you are up. I sent you the code. Thank you for the Hu team you gave you. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I ran that Hu Tao team for a long time. You're talking about Diona, Chongyun, Zinju Hu Tao, right? Kitching showcase roll when? Oh yeah, I do have to give that to you. And I have to give Dante his for Geo Traveler. I will get that to you, no problem. Yeah, I was gonna say you could sign up for a showcase if you want to flex instead of wasting people's time. You know, there's people that actually wait a long time to get these reviews because they're in such high demand right now. Like, people are new to the game, they don't know what they're doing, they want help building people, building teams. I did like 6 account reviews on my last stream. So yeah, you know, let's try to be respectful of my time. It'll show up in your email. Chongyun underrated. Agreed. Here, while we wait for that code, I'm gonna grab some more water. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Just if you wanna showcase something, go apply in my Discord. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, hey, why did... okay, here we are. All right, I'm back. Hi. High five again. Why are we high-fiving again? Also free to play? Oh, nice. Yes, if you are free to play and can 36-star Abyss, that's good. Shows your dedication to building your units. What's a good team with catching? Currently building her and you don't know who to use her with? Actually, I have this pretty... Where do I go to apply to your account reviewed? Frogdoggo, go ahead and join my Discord, link in the chat, and then DM me. And we'll do it on stream. You have to join the little queue that I have going on right now, but there's not that many people right now. I think I have 2 people that are waiting. Unlucky-san, did you get the code yet? You're out of storage space? You can't... Can you delete a... Can you delete something? Do you want me to skip you, maybe, and come back? Anyone that's hanging out, drop a like on the video. Would be really helpful. Can I resend it? Yeah, I can resend it. It would push us up in the algorithm. You know, boost me up a little bit. Good vibes. Thank you all. Alrighty, I sent it again. Skip for now? Alright. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. So, either Noodles or Ark. Who DM'd me first? 657. 649, Noodles. Oh, look at you, Noodles. Fast on the draw. Okay, Ark, I will get you right after Noodles. Alrighty, and Noodles, are you ready for the code? Because it's coming your way to an email near you. To an email near you. Just want another find another team I can level up. Okay. I heard your requests. And I'm waiting for the code, and then we will jump right in. Okay. 164831. Yes, yeah. What server, Noodles? Are you North America, right? EU? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I did not know that. That's good to know. It's good to know I have people from all over. All sorts of different servers. Kiryu, we're doing it different tonight. They don't have to apply. Because I'm going to go ahead and delete them anyway. Afterwards. Like if they fill out an application, I delete them when they're done. So, can you get your account reviewed? Yes. Link in the chat. Join the Discord. Grab roles from the role section and DM me your just send me a DM and I will put you in the list, and then we will get to you if we have enough time. We should have enough time. I do not see any problem. I'm kind of going through these really fast. Like I'm kind of trying to get through these without wasting any time. So okay, great. Drop off right there. Didn't really hunt for fates. Nice. See, like that first one, that's totally fine. Like whatever. Ready? Wow. Whoa, wow. Triple Crown Klee. Oh man, that's gonna make Lay so happy to know that someone has a Triple Crown. Noodles, whenever Lay is back from his hiatus, you have to tell him you have a Triple Crown Klee. And I'm gonna hold you to it. He loves that unit. She's adorable. Okay. And you said you mostly wanted a new team. So I don't really want to replace any of your teams. This one looks like the most random, kind of. So I'm going to replace this one. So you want a team where you can build new units? let me just see. I promise that I don't have a problem, and I'm not just recommending this comp to every single person. But okay, Noodles said they wanted to build a Chi-Chi, right? And if Noodles has a Chi-Chi, okay, well oh well, hey, you could run this comp but different. You know, like honestly, I feel like it would be a waste of your Raiden's potential a little bit, but at the same time, you'd be able to run the same comp I'm running, except your Raiden would basically be hyper carrying the whole time. So you wouldn't need to spend any time on Chi-Chi auto attacking. You could, but you could also just use Raiden a lot more often than I use Raiden in this same comp. Flo has a recommendation addiction. I promise it's not. I would like bigger enemies than Chasm Sumeru. I agree. No, she's not benched. Met team. She's not benched. Don't worry. No, that's a good Chi-Chi team. Another good team that you can do for Chi-Chi. Where did Chi-Chi go? Oh yeah, at the top. Sinchu boy, boo 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 boo. And then you have Fischl, or you can use Raiden in this comp. So actually, this would be a good one for you because you have A. And so the idea is it's a superconduct electrocharge comp. You want 1 clam healer and 2 electro units and a hydro unit. You're trying to apply a lot of electro to keep hydro charge going, and then proc superconduct to boost your clam damage. It's actually pretty good. You can run a different variation of this comp. There's actually quite a few variations of this comp that you can run. Yeah, catching Chi-Chi Zinchu flex slot. Oops, sorry. So you could run like yeah, you could run Fischl in there. You could run Sucrose in there. You could actually run an Animo unit and turn it into like a rainbow comp. But I think it's probably a little more effective with Electro Resonance. I guess it just depends though. Like Keqing doesn't really need Electro Resonance very much, and obviously Raiden doesn't really need it especially if you're C3. But those are some fun comp. You mentioned Chi-Chi wanting to use her, and as a clam healer, basically the thing that you want to mention the most with clam healing is just that Fizz Shred is great. Flo, if they have Diona, she's a much better character. Actually, Diona isn't better than Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi with the recent clam set is as good, if not better, than Diona. Just because Chi-Chi can heal so insanely much, and you just don't need a shield with Chi-Chi. Like at all. Like I fought Azaha this week with that team that I was showing you all, and I literally forgot that Azaha was phase shifting, and I just healed through his phase shift. Like I just didn't run away. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm going pyro," and I was like, "Oh wait, what?" I thought he was just attacking me. So Chi-Chi's healing is really great. Very good character. Especially like I said with the clam damage. Now with this comp, what I do is I run Kokomi, Sara, Rosaria, Keqing. That's how I do this comp. Chi-Chi Clam doesn't do much damage if you're not main fielding Chi-Chi, does she? It actually depends. It depends on how much damage you're doing, because her marks do a certain healing based on her attack. So she does more healing on field, but off field still works, still does damage. And also, yeah, Chi-Chi is here because the person wants to use Chi-Chi. So like, you know, I build a lot of off meta comps, and that's, you know, my bread and butter. My bread and butter. What weapon on Chi-Chi then? It depends. If you're running with Raiden, then you want to go as attack heavy as you can to maximize the healing, so you maximize your clam damage. So I would use something like Aquila if you have it. And if you don't have Aquila, you could use... I would just really recommend something with as much attack as you can, and you don't have Aquila, or the Inazuma Craftable would actually be a really good option for this build, because it would give you a lot of attack. And then you can run Tenacity, or you can run oh wait, no, sorry, Clam. We're talking about Clam. Duh. Yeah, you're gonna want to run Clam. And what I do is attack Sands, attack Goblet, because you're gonna want to boost her Fizz damage and her cryo damage at the same time, and also attack double dips into her healing damage. So it's a good Goblet for her actually to run attack Goblet. And then I run a crit circlet. So attack, crit. If you don't have her in a Raiden comp, you're gonna want more ER, so you can either run her with an ER weapon like Skyward Blade, or you can run her or like Sack Sword or Fav Sword, or you can just run her on an ER Sands, and then an attack Goblet, and then a crit circlet. So that's kind of like the new Chi-Chi build. Dual attack with a crit headpiece. You could just do all attack, but I think that building up the crit so that when she's on field, she can at least do some auto attacks, and also like, yeah. I recommend leveling her auto attack skill? I mean, if you're gonna use her, yeah. She's kind of like Kokomi. Only reason I wouldn't recommend Chi-Chi is because she requires to be on field somewhat and the energy generation is a bit lackluster. Well, that's why I like running her with the riding comp, and also she doesn't need to be on field actually at all. She's very quick swap friendly, to be honest. She's one of the most quick swap friendly healers because you can mark enemies and then you can do DPS with any unit in the entire game and they'll heal. She physical Chi-Chi still good? I'm not building physical Chi-Chi. We're building clam Chi-Chi. So because you want to maximize on the attack stat as much as possible, running her with Raiden, attack Sands, attack Goblet, attack Weapon will give you an insane amount of attack and allow you to deal like really consistent clam damage on field, off field. You'll max your clam damage on field, and off field you'll deal like maybe 60% of your cap, 70% of your cap. So if you're like me and your cap is 47k damage, then I'll be doing over 20k off field damage. Okay, I don't think you need any other help building units or anything. I mean, everything else is pretty self-explanatory, and it looks like you know what you're doing, so I won't harp on any of that. Yeah, Chi-Chi's new build is kind of new. People aren't used to it yet, but just give it some time. It's like Kokomi. Her usage will go up. All right. Yeah, any questions, Noodles? Anything else you would like? More than happy to answer any questions you have or anything else before I move on to the next account. If you're new here, drop a like. Would love it. It means a lot. Help boost me up. Chi-Chi is flexible, but it's hard to see that part of her kit. Yep. True. Especially because like some of her mechanics aren't as self-explanatory. Like she has that one passive talent that lets you mark an enemy. And kind of the weird thing about that is that if you use her E and you mark an enemy with her passive talent, then you can output lots of clam damage really fast. And you can alternate between that and her burst, like every other rotation if you need to. But if you're running with Raiden, you can spam a lot more. Okay, perfect. Arc, you're next. I see Deku and I see Frog Doggo. After Arc will be Frog Doggo and then will be Deku. So Arc, go ahead and send me the infos. Hey Earl T, welcome. Welcome. My Chi-Chi is level 71, 1.9k character, level 8e. She only heals 5k per off-field bubble. Oh no, Star Fury. You have to count the marks. It's not just her E when she's off field. You have to mark an enemy, and then you have to attack that marked enemy. Yeah, no, she does good bubble damage. So like what I'm saying is you do her E, you base attack like one combo just to mark the enemy, and then you swap off and you don't need to be on field with her. She will do more damage if you're on field with her. But if you have a unit that's doing more damage than her, then the additional clam damage plus your on-field unit's damage is actually a lot of damage. Like clam Chi-Chi is actually good. No, but your main DPS is attacking the enemy. Because you swap in E, mark the enemy, which takes like 1 to 2 seconds, and then you swap out to your main DPS. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you stay on Chi-Chi forever. This is so random, but Razor really says I like potatoes, or is it just sound added? I don't know. Oh wait, I just accidentally relogged into the one account. I'm sorry. And also you have to consider that leveling her up is going to make a pretty big difference. I found use Chi-Chi's burst and burst Raiden. Yep. My Raiden literally can't die after my Chi-Chi burst. It's insane. Like I said, I healed through Aizdaha phase shifting. Okay, Ark, I see your stuff. It's just like the reason why I'm talking about Chi-Chi right now and why I'm defending it is because like I just think that there's people out there who don't have every unit in the game, and they might have a Chi-Chi. It might be their only 5-star. It might be their one of their 2 5-stars. And I want people to realize that she does have a use in the game. Like, she's not meta. She's not the best unit, but she actually, especially with the clam set, is like really holds her own. And I'm not just blowing smoke up your butt. Like, I'm not just like, oh, everybody's good. Everybody's good. Like, I've tested it. Like, I've literally done the testing, and I know what is good damage and what is not good damage. And it's not main DPS damage, but it's a healer that did 0 damage, now doing damage. So I want people to realize that they can build their Chi-Chi with a clam set, and she will actually be a useful unit, much like Kokomi is now. And people were crapping on Kokomi so much, but now everyone wants to pull her as their Hydro Enabler. 798978. Numbers. What server? Arc. When using clam set, you have attack sands and circlet and healing bonus. Cause I want to build her with clam set. I use a crit. Honestly, a crit headpiece. And I don't use cryo bonus goblet. I use attack. I use attack goblet and attack sands and a crit circlet, because you have to think if you're auto attacking. Attack does more for her, because like attack will boost your cryo and your Arc, can you tell me what server you're in, please? Please. Pretty please. Okay, North America. Thank you. The only problem, though, the talisman only comes out once every 30 seconds. How do you pass that? You use her ult. This is funny. Oh my gosh. You only need to do it like once a rotation. And you can use her ult when you don't have that up to mark enemies. All right. So, we're in the account. And the reason I laughed is this. This person's got jokes. They got jokes. They're clowning on us. Also, sack sword. That's also a good point. You could use sack sword if you want more uptime on the E. Hi, Arham. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, and I'm pretty sure you just said you wanted fun teams. Random floated candle. Yeah, I've seen that before. I like floated past it and I was like, that's so weird. Like, someone should probably screenshot it and send it to them so that they can Okay, you just want unique times. What units do you like, Ark? Any units you do or do not like specifically a lot? Yeah, I don't know how they landed on that candle. I thought about doing that, and like I decided not to. I was like, that's gonna be hard. Like, holy cow. Oh. So you're looking for like off meta comps, huh? You're looking for off meta comps, huh? You could do, I don't know. I mean, it really just depends on kind of like what you like. It depends on what you like. Stev did it. Camera said we. Oh. Great. Here, let me just we'll just lock it. We'll lock it. Hey, Moon Fairy. It's going good. I'm just looking at team comp potential. Oh. This is a fun team that I don't really ever see run very much. It's basically, you know, you're doing Ganyu. It's like it's a little bit like a Ganyu freeze, I guess, except you have Yanfei as the solo melt and also a shielder if you get her up constellations high enough. But you could use Yanfei as a sub DPS. Oh. So basically, when Yanfei's ult is not up, you can use Ganyu as your charge attacker. And then when Yanfei's burst is up, you can use Zinchu burst, Yanfei burst. And you can DPS city with it. And then you can just go back to Ganyu when your Yanfei is on, you know, cooldown and she can do her E as sub DPS damage. So that's kind of a fun comp. I don't see anyone really run this very much. Yeah, and you get to run the 2 Adepti girls. This is a fun team. I think this is a C3 Yanfei. I'm so afraid I'm gonna drop off of this candle. Yeah, C3. Oh my gosh. One fun thing that people don't know about Yanfei, her E, charge attack, and the second instance of damage from her charge attack, this passive talent, right here. Or wait, no, not that one. My bad. This one. When Yanfei's... Oh, gosh. I have to move everything. I'm not going to move everything. So when Yanfei's charge attack deals a crit hit, she deals an additional instance of damage. Her E, charge attack, and that can all react. They have no ICD. Well, they have separate ICD, I should say. And so you can swap into her and do E, charge attack, Q, charge attack, and you'll get like 5 or 6 reactions off of that. I'm scared to touch my WASD keys. Very scared. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't stop yawning. Wow. Gorge. Gorge. Oh, I see you marked it on the map. You sneaky. Sneaky. Yeah, Yanfei is a great unit to build because she can play really well tank Fei support, and she can also be a good sub DPS. So you can put 2 different builds on Yanfei, and it's fantastic. I will recommend you maybe one more. I'll replace this one. Oh no. The yawning. No, honestly, I think that's fine. I think this is a good comp that you could work on. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want me to do anything else. You don't like the waving emoji? Oh, sorry, Marsh. Hey, Marsh, welcome to the stream. Everyone that's here hanging out, drop a like, would help me out a bunch. Sub if you're new. Link to the Discord in the chat. Would love to have you. Can I do a Raiden team? Yeah, let me see. I'm surprised how often I'm seeing Raiden with Hu Tao. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did not expect to see that combo very much. We've got Sucrose. You're gonna want to get some reactions in here though, so maybe well, heck, why not? Well, no. I guess this would work because Sayu has an 80 cost burst, but you have Raiden in the comp. This is a weird electrocharge comp. But yeah. You would probably burst with Mona first and then burst with Sara to do like extra Sara damage, and then you would swap in very quickly to your Raiden and do her burst to try to capture the damage bonus, because you have, it's like 5 seconds, right? You have 5 seconds after the bubble burst. Let me look. Omen duration 5 seconds. Yeah, so you have 5 seconds. So after your Sara's burst hits, you just have to make sure that her E doesn't proc. Yep, you just have to make sure that Sara's E doesn't accidentally proc the bubble, but you just walk backwards like 2 steps. Yes, that's the idea, Moon Fairy. They're asking for a team to build towards. Oh, you like the calm music? I'm glad to see that. Glad to see that. Yanfei range is really long. Yes, super good range. Hey Friskies, welcome. Glad to see you. So yeah, if you like Raiden, you're gonna want to build your Sara. You're gonna want to do it. So you might as well get cracking on that. And then you can use Sayu, and then I would replace this with Jean. If you get Jean at some point, I would just replace him. Personal preference. But yeah, 4-piece VV for a little bit of shred, a little bit of swirling. You got her for taunting, damage buffing. Yep, nope. Benny is a little bit better than non-C6 Sara, you're right. But I'm not a meta theory crafter. So welcome to my channel. I'm Flowcat. I build off-meta teams, and I also build non-meta team comps. And so I don't optimize for raw damage and raw damage alone. I optimize for synergies within a team comp. So how to Mona when? I'll get there. I'm trying to get through the 4 stars first with my guide content, because the 4 stars are a little more basic and a lot more people have them. So I'm aware that my recommendations are not meta. They're not the most optimal, but that's just what we're doing here. Because everyone knows what the meta comps are. Everyone knows. Everybody knows. What AR? 56? Nice. Your account looks great. Honestly, it looks great. It's in a good spot. Just gotta keep working. Let me jump to face cam. I feel so short whenever the gimbal dies. It's like it doesn't matter how tall I sit up. Thank you, Ark. Fun over meta? Yeah. That's how I play. And I'm not burnt out on the game. All right, Frog Doggo. It is your time. If you're still here, let me see if you're still here. I think I can look. Okay, Frog Doggo does not appear to be here anymore. Deku, are you here? You are not here. Okay, it looks like I don't know. Maybe you are here. Maybe you're not here. My list of participants is probably wrong. Unlucky Son is ready. Okay. Deku is here. Oh, I see Deku. Okay, I see Deku. Let's get Unlucky Son done real quick, and then we'll do Deku. How about that? Because I think Unlucky Son, unless they're not ready yet. Are you ready, Unlucky? Yeah, ready? Oh yes, thank you for disconnecting me from your account. Ark. I was still logged in, my bad. Can I send the email again? Oh yes, I need to. Yes. But while you're waiting, Deku, go ahead and send over your information. You just send your account username and password. Okay, cool. Sending the email. Pronto. Deku for My Hero? Yeah. Yes. Good joke, or good reference, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna go through and clear out. So Unlucky Son, I'm going to clear out your application. Elizer, I'm gonna clear out your application. And Ark, I'm gonna clear out yours. Okay. Cool, and I think that's what we got for now. All right, and then we got Unlucky Son. Asia, no problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. Make sure to let me know. I know that you want some team building help and stuff, but let me know what you want as far as, you know, any other things you may want. Do you need the Gmail or just your username and password? Just the username and password. Hi Rave. Welcome. Drop a like, Rave. Are applications only wanting you to review one unit valid? Sure. I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, if it's worth it for you to wait, sure. If you want to showcase it, we do have a separate one for that. But if you want just if you want just help on one unit, I've got a Discord. You could just ask the Discord. We've got a theory crafting section, and in our theory crafting section, you can ask people like, hey, I have this one unit I want to build. We have optimal builds listed out in spreadsheets. We have resources. We have links to guides, to all sorts of things. So I just feel like it might not be worth your time to wait. Oh, okay, so you're pretty new. AR-50? Okay, gotcha. Any general tips? I think my account is kind of a mess right now. Builds, character building. Yeah, you're new, so you're gonna be on that hardcore grind for a while. You did the right thing. You focused on your on-field units the most. Oh, I'd love to see an invested Yanfei. I hope you get more of her as you play, because she's a fantastic. She's fun. She's a lot of fun. I like this comp. This is a good comp. Actually, here's a fun fact for those that don't know. It's not super useful, but you know how Rosaria crit buffs? You know how Hu Tao has a passive talent that crit buffs? Rosaria can snapshot Rosaria's crit buff into her crit buff, which allows you to pass 15% of that crit buff back to Hu Tao. It adds like 1.3% crit rate or something to her buff. It's just funny. It's just a nice little synergy that it's not even useful. I just like it. It just makes me happy because I tested it and I was like, oh, it works. Yeah, but that's also good to know for the future. If anyone has a crit rate buff passive, then Rosaria can snapshot it into her buff. Just smart. Remaining on Faye as we speak. Love it. Wait, what? You didn't know? Well, it's only 50, like, so you have to, the reason why it's not broken is because Hu Tao gives you 12%, right? And then Rosaria snapshots it and gives you 15% of that. So you're getting 15% of 12% back to Hu Tao. But you're getting that on top of the buff you're already getting from your Rosaria. So like, well, if you're getting 15%, you're gonna get like 16 point. Well, no, you would actually just want to build less crit rate in that situation to get the maximum buff, because it still can't go above 15%. Yeah, so you would just, okay. I mean, again, it's not super useful. It's just a fun fact about Rosaria. Okay. I'm waiting for a unit that like passively buffs crit rate somehow, so I can build 0% crit rate Rosaria and still snapshot a good buff. I'm kidding. But anyway, that's a cool team. Oh, it looks like hyper carry Raiden in the works, basically. Oh, yep, I see that. Yanfei Ai. I think that'd be a fun comp. And then an exploration team. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put, if I have a recommended team comp, I'll put it in there. Well, you don't have a Chi-Chi yet, so I can't force that one comp on you, the electric charge superconduct comp. But I will say that if you have catching, we've got Jean. You could do a little something like this. You could do a little something like this. You could use Yunjin to buff the catching, normal attack, charge attack combo thing, so that you don't have to just do charge attacks to get damage out. I don't know how good that actually is. I haven't tested Yunjin on catching, but could be fun. And then you would get Beidou, all that. But you wouldn't get much reactions out of the comp, so you would want like Kokomi probably as your healer for this. Yeah, I think you've honestly made really good teams with the units that you have. Like, I think I'd be hard pressed to find like a better team synergy than what you have with this team, that team. Yeah, I don't really have all that much to recommend. Your account is a mess. Oh, no problem, no problem. No problemo. Yeah, let me look at your artifacts real quick. Chiminella. Not a bad idea. It's just funny. I can tell exactly what you were doing. You hitting that emblem domain so hard, which is great. No, it's honestly great that you hit the emblem domain so hard, because now that you have that kind of built up, you can spread out a little bit. You can maybe farm a little Blizzard Strayer, which I wouldn't recommend for you in this account in particular, but you could also farm. Gosh, I mean, you might want to farm a Crimson Witch set, to be honest. Gosh, you don't really have any other sets that you really need to work on. Maybe, you know, maybe Noblesse. You could farm Noblesse, but I would also just strongbox it, unless strongbox isn't giving you enough, in which case you could still farm Noblesse, and then you could still use strongbox for just more Noblesse. So, yeah, Noblesse would be a good domain for you to farm. for sure. Noblesse and Emblem, the mainstays. Let me look. Yeah, no, you've invested very smart. Like, your investments are good in your account. I was a lot more spread out than this. I wasted a lot of resources early game. So the fact that you haven't wasted resources is a huge W. I mean, like, at your level, there's like, you can't expect your units to be great because, you know, you're just earlier in the game. But you're on the trajectory. You're on a really good trajectory. You smart resin spending, and that's the key there. So I'm gonna jump back. So I don't have a crit ray mask. It'll come with time. All right, let me stand up real quick. Oh, I need to stretch. How far are we into stream? A couple hours? Oh. Strongbox seems evil, but it is good for your progression. It is actually faster. Oh my gosh, my hair is a mess. Drop a like on the video, everyone, if you're hanging out. And Deku, let's get into your account review. I think you will be the last one for the night. Because I'm starting to get kind of tired. And I'd like to just finish off strong, you know what I mean? I don't know what that voice was, if I'm being honest with you all. All right, Deku, the email is on your way. The Strongbox, what is it? It's something, I don't know if you've unlocked it yet, but basically it's in the crafting table, and you can recycle your artifacts to re-roll them. So if you get crappy substats, and you can only get Noblesse, Bloodstained, Maidens, and I think VV. Wait, no, you can't get VV in there. What's the other one? Wanderers and Gladiator. It's Wanderers, Gladiator, Noblesse, Bloodstained. Those are the ones. What server are you, Deku? I never use strong walks. I find it a total waste. Your problem is fodder. Oh, my problem isn't really EXP. It's that I just don't have enough good artifacts to level up. I have a ton of gold artifacts that are just garbage. And, yeah, I got you, Deku. Thanks for being here. All right. Spoopy. Oh, gosh. Your team is on life support. Ooh. Shoo. Also, would Kazuha be a great upgrade to the account? Oh, yeah. No, he would do well. Kokomi and Kazuha would be great pickups for you, since you have Hu Tao, who's a great DPS. You know, I would just maybe focus on grabbing supports. They will do you a lot of good. This statue, I gotta fix it. Wait, wrong thing, I mean. I meant to click the other one. Yeah, so if you don't know, the default statue is 50%. Make sure you turn it up to 100%. Full heal your team. What's my PC build? It's a build. I don't know. It's nothing crazy. What's your end game? Strongbox is great. This is only if you have inventory, though. Yeah. Alrighty. But also, maybe wait on Iato a little bit, because you could use more Hydro in your account. But if Iato is really good, you have Jean, right? I think you already have Jean. She's a good healer. So, and because you'll probably get Chi-Chi eventually, maybe you might be able to skip Kokomi and just get Ayato if he's... we don't know anything about him, though. Yeah, no problem, Unlucky. No problem, no problem. Okay. Anyway. Here we go. Seeing some good 5 stars. Oh, a partially built razor. Aw, were you hunting for fates? Were you hunting for fates? I'm just messing with you. All right. Ito looks like the newest addition. Maybe Ganyu's your newest addition, actually. Did you just get Ganyu recently, Deku? In her most recent banner? What AR? 55? Hey, Lingen. Good morning. Good morning. Really liking this chill community so far? Oh, absolutely. I'm glad you're participating. Love to see it. But Deku, if you have anything you want to add while I'm... Hey, Cortez, I see you there. Hey, Totoro. People popping in. Drop a like on the video. Make sure to do it. Help me out. Thank you. Oh, everyone that's here tonight, by the way, Walrus is streaming right now, and at the end of his stream tonight, he said he's going to give away a Ganyu and a Zhongli. Or, well, a Ganyu or a Zhongli. So you get to pick. What's your min crit rate on Ganyu and Ayaka? For Ganyu, well, it depends. For Ganyu, it depends if you're doing melt or freeze. But I think for Ayaka, it's like 30, 40. And then for Ganyu, you only need like 20 for freeze. Try to be more active? Okay. Yep. Walrus gives away stuff a lot. He gives away stuff like all the time. Your Ayaka crit rate sucks. Do you what teams do you have put out? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, here, I will do my best to recommend you. I think this comp and I mean, you've got Milk on you. Hey, Blue Dazzle. Welcome to the chat. Oh, he's eating right now. Is 200 ER enough for Zinchu? It depends on the comp you're running him in. Depends on the, if you've got Sack Sword on him and how much particle generation. Neptune knows a lot. You're a good friend of Deku's? Oh, nice. Welcome. So, yeah, I think this Ito comp would be pretty good. You've got Diona for your healing. You've got Goro for buffing Ito. And then you've got Ningguang as your burst DPS, sub DPS, and also a little extra Geo buffing. Because you can run through the shield. And then you've got Melt Ganyu that you could build. Other than Melt Ganyu, yeah, I mean you've got a good roster of people already that you could play around with quite a bit. You got a freeze comp right here you could use. Yeah. You could even swap in and out of Ganyu and Diona depending on whether you need damage or whatever. He wanted to fail pity. I don't recommend raising pity just to raise pity. He hasn't done the giveaway yet. Wow, Cortez, you're on it. Of course you have Sack Sword. I only run like 180 on my Zinshu. But I usually run him in like a high energy comp anyway. Jess is back. Yeah, you're sad. It's okay. Well, I hope you have good luck still pulling YAE MIKO. These two comps would be cool for you. That's pretty much all I can recommend for that. And then let me look at your individual unit builds. Prototype. Wanderers. Oh, so you've already got her built up for that. You've already got her on a Melt Ganyu. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you know what you're doing artifact-wise anyway. Cool. All right. That is the last account reveal. Oh. We did it. We did it. We did it. Thanks for everyone participating. I'm glad that you were all able to get some help and skip the line a little bit. You're welcome. Yeah, there's usually like 2-week wait for this kind of stuff. So, hey, congrats to you all for getting in and getting an account review. Yes, if anyone still wants one, you can apply in my Discord, link in the pinned chat. Friend got Ganyu in under 10 wishes. Oh my gosh. I think it was karma. Good thing you didn't look at my razor. It's okay. I think Razor is mostly built in early game anyway. So, you know. All right, let me check my camera. Camera's dying. I'm sleepy. All right, chat. We gonna wrap up. You're welcome. Saving for Ayato. Big same vibes there, Lingen. I'm so excited for Ayato. I have no idea what his kit is gonna be, but I hope he's an on-field Hydro unit. I hope he's like Child, like an on-field enabler. I would love that. I would love that. Nice stream. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Sub if you wanna get regular Genshin content. I make a lot of videos, like 3 a week, like 4 streams a week. Shorts. I make shorts every week. We got the stuff going on. You know, drop a like on the video as it ends if you haven't already, and join the Discord, which is linked in the chat here. I will see you all in my Discord or in the next live stream. And as always, stay healthy. Stay hydrated.